Kingston has been braving the snow and bitter cold all night long, keeping tabs on the situation around town, and she picks up our coverage now live. Rachel?
Well, the roads have been tough all afternoon, right on through the day. In fact, I left my house in Cheektowaga before 2 o'clock this afternoon. It took me almost an hour to get into work, which it never does. Even at this hour, we've still got snow-covered roadways. Although the plows have been out working on it, it's just a lot to keep up with over the last 24 hours.
Slow going, you gotta take it easy.
Had to do a lot of driving today. How were the roads?
Not too much, but they're fun.
Perhaps if slick, snow-covered roads and crawling traffic is your idea of fun.
Bad, it's real bad. Sleeping.
It was the same everywhere, from city and suburban streets to the highways and expressways. Commuters weren't the only ones having a tough go of it. Dozens of spinouts, stalled vehicles, and fender benders made it a long evening for first responders.
I'd rather be at Holiday Valley right now with my friends.
Frigid temperatures made even a few minutes standing outside feel unbearable. The wind chill was already below zero by rush hour, and it was expected to fall to near -15 or -20 overnight and into Friday morning. You picked a great week to move to Buffalo.
Not at all. Not used to this kind of weather at all. Like, Cleveland gets snow, but it's nothing like this. It's freezing. It's not even worth smoking.
Just bundle up and stay warm as possible. My bus is on its way.
Many drivers and residents complained of the snow piling up in the streets, wondering where the plows were. But Buffalo Public Works Commissioner Steve Stepniak says the city had 40 pieces of equipment on the roads Thursday, first working on the main drags for the evening commute, then turning their attention back to the side streets.
We've gone on to 12-hour shifts. We automatically went on 12-hour shifts, which allows us to maximize our equipment, and it allows us to keep our crews fresh.
I mean, it's coming down so much that I gotta figure they're having trouble. Yeah. I'm just hoping my neighbor plowed me out.
I hope he did too, Alex, and he didn't have too much shoveling to do when you got home. If you're out tonight, folks, just a reminder, take it easy, take it slow. You heard about travel advisories in Orleans County. It's probably not a bad idea to stay in unless you absolutely have to go out, and make the plow driver's job a little bit easier by making sure that you're parked where you're supposed to be parked, whether that's on one side of the street or off of it completely. Reporting live in North Buffalo, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.
Thank you, Rachel. Well, it's not just the drivers. There's bound to be a lot of frustrated flyers tonight. We just checked the departure board at the Buffalo Niagara Airport, and it is filled with delayed and canceled flights. Ed Dranch is live with the latest travel woes. Ed?
Diana, we found many people who are frustrated and fed up because of cancellations and delays. Many people are still arriving here at the airport, but that's not to say that Western New York travelers are in the clear just yet. Stuck because of the snow.
I'm ready to go.
Shantice Moore was struggling to find a hotel after her flight from Buffalo to Jacksonville, Florida was canceled.
My flight originally was supposed to be 5:30, delayed it till 7, then they canceled it, and they have no departing flights for 2 days.
Cancellations and delays filled the departures and arrivals board. Jim Fort's flight was canceled yesterday.
I want to leave.
He was lucky to find this one back home 24 hours later. What's it been like for you over the last day?
Actually, we stayed at my mother's, so it was fine. But today on the drive here, we saw 15, 20 cars in the ditches.
Our crew found this minivan that veered off the 290 right near Delaware Avenue. State DOT crews are expected to be out throughout the night plowing and salting the roads, but all of this salt may be proven ineffective because the roads are just too cold. At DOT headquarters, we saw just how cold the road is. This truck thermometer bounces between 6 and 7 degrees. The air temperature holds steady at 13.
So that means that we rely on the drivers plowing the snow.
Susan Surde speaks for the DOT.
We're using all of our resources to try to keep up and keep these roads, the state highways, plowed. They're working hard to keep our roads cleared tonight.
At the airport, it's clear Shantice Moore isn't going home anytime soon. Are you freaking out?
Not yet. I'm trying to stay calm because I'm going to get mad, but I mean, I'm the best I could do, so I'm trying.
A positive attitude from one passenger, at least. Many airports in the Northeast have closed because of these weather conditions. Some main roads downstate, including Interstate 84, the Thruway from south of Albany, and Interstate 495, the LIE on Long Island, have closed also overnight because of conditions. Locally, all roads are open right now. We're live in Cheektowaga, Ed Dranch for the 10 o'clock news.
Thank you.